Say, I am the hunter.
I am the hunter. I am the great unknown. Only my love can conquer. I am the hunter. I am the hunter. Into the wild we go. Give up your heart, surrender. 'Cause I am the hunter.
Today is day 2 in Nashville. Last night we went and parked at the Nashville Stadium. That was kind of by accident because I paid for parking in the metro area and I didn't think it worked, so I went looking for different parking, and then we parked at the stadium, which was pretty cool. See Titans thing. Then we used the pedestrian bridge to cross over down into Music Row on Broad Street, where all the places had music. Mom wanted to go to Old Red. So today we're going to go look at the Ryman Auditorium.
Welcome back to Nashville, everyone. Finally tonight, many a young musician has traveled to Nashville with a few dollars in their pocket, a guitar in hand, and dreams of standing on this very stage at the Ryman Auditorium.
We're going to go to the Capitol Building.
The state capitol still dominates the Nashville skyline.
Park, Centennial Park. And then we're going to go see if we can get into the Bluebird Cafe, which was popular in that TV show Nashville. My biggest dream was to have Hunter take me to the Bluebird Cafe.
Hello, my name is Ken Hardy. I'm the production designer of Nashville, and we're here in the world famous Bluebird Cafe.
I finally kept my pride and held a cat.
This is not the real Bluebird, but you would have no way of knowing.
After breakfast at the hotel, we loaded up the car and we were off to check out all these destinations. My first impression was, wow, this place looks like a church. I met you when I had a dream. Being around here was not easy, but I was able to grab a couple quick shots. Not so long ago it seems, we closed down a million bars. Yeah, you and me, we've come so far. You showed me how to write a song. We wrote some right, we wrote some wrong. I was down and out, you let me in. At times you were my only friend. The Country Music Hall of Fame is not the only home to Nashville. There is also the Music Hall of Fame, which we did not check out. Mom's dying up this hill. These stairs were a little too much for my mother, so I left her with the squirrels. There was only permit parking around the Capitol building, so we had to park a little way. So the only way for us to get up there to see the Capitol building was to walk. These stairs are not for her, so I need to get her on a tour bus. We got a late start, so after checking to see if there was tour bus times, it was a little too late, so we had to head out on foot. Here at the National Capitol building. I'm here at the Holy Rosary Cathedral. The Capitol building was pretty impressive. Now we are off to Centennial Park.
From the Hiller Plumbing, Heating, Cooling, and Electrical Studios.
107.5 The River.
Nashville's #1 hit music station. Cut out a piece of me and now I bleed internally.
When we got to Centennial Park, we walked up to the lake and checked out the park. I like the Centennial column.
You grew up doing what your daddy done, and you don't ask questions, you do it just because.
1756. This was the house of Anne Robertson Cockrell's location.
You can wind up right back where your daddy was. This little bitty town, oh, it ain't nothing new. We all stick around, 'cause they all tell us to. You swallow your pride.
Well, the Centennial Park was a good time. It was very relaxing, and the weather was quite nice. But it was time to go see our luck at getting tickets for the Bluebird Cafe, which for some reason was one of my main attractions to coming to Nashville.
It's not a fancy place, but there are some incredible life-changing moments that happen in the Bluebird.
I don't think that there's an artist that I know that doesn't have a Bluebird story.
The careers that have come out of here have had depths.
Whether you're the biggest songwriter in Nashville or someone that's been there for a week, it's an equal playing field.
If you had a discography of all the songs that got played in here, I bet it would just be staggering.
Looking back, I didn't realize these artists that I listened to growing up didn't write all these songs.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please put your hands together for Taylor Swift?
You feel like you're not just inside the Bluebird, you're inside the music business.
We got it all.
Well, here I am at the Bluebird Cafe. It really is a small place. Alright, this was one of the big places I wanted to visit in Nashville. I was surprised to see only one other person standing here, and they happened to be from Laguna Beach, California. Wow, this Bluebird Cafe is really cute. I think we might be able to get in. While waiting at the Bluebird Cafe, the rain came down. It was nice, warm, and pleasant. Sound check through the cafe. Standing out here in the rain.
Okay, welcome to the Bluebird. If you have reservations, you belong on the left. So all of you are on standby? Okay, cool. So I'll chat with you in 1 minute. I'm just gonna get these folks in.
So we made it into the Bluebird Cafe. It would have been kind of cool to sit up front, but we were by the bar area.
We actually had the exact bartender frequently back there portraying our bartender.
And the famous pews and the Wall of Fame.
One of the details we recreated from the real Bluebird is their wonderful Wall of Fame. There's lots of great photographs of people that have visited or performed, from Townes Van Zandt, Trisha Yearwood, James Cromwell. It's a great collection of photographs of the history of the Bluebird, and we recreated each one of these from the original at the cafe.
We were allowed to take video and photos until the artist came on. Once the artist came on, we were not allowed to take video of the performance. Mom and I took a quick selfie in the famous pews in the Wall of Fame. 80s icon John Oates from Hall & Oates was there to share his songs, and it was great to listen to the stories behind the songs. John let me take a photograph with him, and then I got to see what it felt like to sit on the stage of the Bluebird Cafe. The Bluebird Cafe was awesome. It was really magical. Now, Mom was not done partying, so we went back to the Broadway Street. Hey, what's up? Back in Nashville, down in Music Row, going to Taco Bell where they have music. Going to Taco Bell to get some Taco Bell and watch some live music. No kidding, the Taco Bell here in Nashville has live music.
Been sitting for rain,
The talent was pretty incredible. This guy even had songs on the radio. Mom ordered some food for us, and we sat and listened to some music.
When I picked her up for our first day, told her I'd be there at 8. She came down the stairs about 8:30. Said I'm sorry that I took so long. Didn't like the thing that I tried on. Let me tell you, son, she sure looked pretty.
After a beer in Chalupa, we hopped over to the next place. Mom liked this band as well. After a few beers, I used the facilities, and we were off to go party some more. Oh, that was a hoot out here in Nashville.
Closed down Broadway.
All right, enjoying the rain. Look at the mom's drunk walking down Broadway Street.
It's raining.
She closed it down. She stayed up till 2:30 in the morning. This rain feels good. Loving all the reflection of the neon lights. Broadway Street was where all the energy was at. Lots of great music. Every bar. It was amazing to even see that Taco Bell had a live music stage. Neon lights.